Hey guys, Spencer here. I got my aluminum seat post stuck in my steel frame bike, and trying to remove it, I actually sheared off the seat post, so the only route left is the chemical route. So we're going to be using 100% lye, which is calcium hydroxide, I think. Double check that, don't go by what I'm saying. Don't even try this at home. I wouldn't recommend it. We're going to dilute this with water. With it, dump it in my seat post. We have the bike protected with garbage bags to try to save the paint, and we're going to try to dissolve this seat post out of my bike. We've plugged up the bottom of the top tube through the bottom bracket, and we're going to see how this goes. So I'm going to go mix up the solution. I'll be back. Safety is a #1 priority, so I'm wearing eye protection, face protection, and hand protection, and I have all bare skin covered in shitty clothes with the water ready for an emergency. I'm going to mix the lye with some water here, shake it up and pour it in the seat tube. I want this to be pretty concentrated. I'm going to pour quite a bit in. Let's start with that. That's probably too much. Put the lid on. And the lid doesn't go on anymore. We'll give it a good shake. That's starting to get hot. Okay. I'm going to pour this concentrated solution into the soup tube. And watch out, it might bubble. Nothing seems to be happening. And it's also leaking out the bottom of the seat tube. Oh no. Also, it's not dissolved completely. Oh, it is eating away at the aluminum. That's a good sign. Oh, yep. There's the smoke. That's hydrogen gas. But it's leaking pretty heavily at the bottom of the tube. Alright, we plugged all the holes in the frame. This is what we wanted to see. This is what we were waiting for. Oh my god, I can taste it. It's sour.
Oh! Yeah, that tastes so sour.
Okay, that's hydrogen gas, boys and girls. Oh, yeah, so we plugged all the holes and he's bubbling away the aluminum seat post like we hoped. Camera guy's wearing goggles, don't worry.
Safety first.
So they can see. Turn towards yourself. Wow, that's awesome. Oh, it's melting my bottle. Holy shit. Oh my god. Look at that. That is impressive. Look at, is it melted? It's... Before I make another batch, let's try putting this stuff through one more time. I might get some newspaper to soak up the drippings with. Oh wow. There we go, buddy. That's what I want to see.
You sure that we can just hit that with a hammer? Or?
Yes, it has to get really thin. Which it is. It's thin. I'll do it with my hand. Oh, it's hot as fuck. Oh, it just melted the glove.
No, it didn't.
Yeah, it did a little bit.
Oh, because the heat.
Yeah. Alright, we found the key is to let the lye sit in the water for a little bit before you pour it in. Let it react with the water a bit. I don't really know what that does, but it seems to make a much more concentrated solution. So, so now we've started doing more concentrated with less volume and just pouring a little bit in at a time after it's reacted. It's definitely eating away through the aluminum, as you can see. I just touched it and it's very hot too. So it's definitely working. The aluminum is wearing thin too. I'm confident that we will be able to extract the seat post one way or another.
Here's like the filings
Yeah, that's
here.
ridiculous, eh? Like how it's just totally just eating the aluminum. If you look inside, maybe you don't want to put your camera there, but yeah, it's bubbling from all directions on the inside, which is awesome to see. Very awesome.
Yeah, no, I can't get
We'll
that.
leave that for a few minutes and then we'll go make another batch, but let's let that soak for a few minutes.